And as I promise you, whenever I wear red, the topic is about your favorite, love. Okay, I'm Gina and I'm saying hi to you. Be bold and brilliant. This is my video clip for YouTube channel actually. Alright, so our topic is about love, and what about love? It's called the language of love, right? So many people, when they get mad, they feel so hurt, of course, because remember that you never get so hurt with somebody you don't really love. So actually, it becomes so intensified because you love your boyfriend, you love your husband, you love your girlfriend, you love your wife, and this is always it. When you're mad, as the years go by, you usually just say what you want to say. You just express yourself, whether in action or whether in words. And you just say sometimes some words that could really hurt, and sometimes you really also regret saying it, but at the peak of your emotion, at the peak of that anger, you get to say it. So things like, which are not appropriate, of course, so you have to remember this. Even when you're mad, there should be a certain kind of discipline when it comes to language. That's why we need, please hold your breath and always use the language of love. Yes, very difficult. Mahirap. Mahirap talaga. Because openly, you would want to say anything because you would say, oh, husband ko naman yan, or boyfriend ko naman yan, or girlfriend ko naman yan, or that's my wife. So she knows when I'm mad. She knows if I'm mad, I say this and that I know she understands I don't mean it. Even if she knows you don't mean it, even if she knows that it's just your expression of anger, it still will hurt, or it still hurts. So if you want something new, and maybe you would want to have a resolution, and I believe this would also be good for you, because these days you can never know when you will have a heart attack or a stroke or a what. Just when you're mad, don't say anything first. Just take a breath and then back off. Just really back off. Don't say a word anymore. It's understood that you are mad, but it's still better that you're just quiet than when you say something and you regret saying it because you cannot really take it back. The memory of that will always be forever, and that will be part of the history of emotions or history of languages that he or she has heard from you. So if you are in love, you have to consider always using words that could not destroy the relationship or that could not worsen it. It's still a pity. It's really sayang if just by one word or two you destroy a whole lot of it. Wherein you know very well that in the very long end, kung kayo pa rin, kayo pa rin. So why don't you try to lessen the pain or lessen the possibility of hurting each one by just using better strategy or using diplomatic communication. So ganon. Sabi nga nila, pag late daw dumating ang asawa mo, wag mo na daw tanungin kung saan galing. That's one technique that some great wives use. They don't ask where the person came from or where the husband came from. They also don't ask who he was with. They just asked, have you eaten? Are you okay? Would you want to eat again? Something like that. Very, very pleasant. But this one takes a lot of discipline. Kasi syempre, nag-antay ka nga. Hindi pa nag-text, hindi pa tumawag, hindi ka pa nakakain. It's normal that you would be so irritated and agitated, and you would be a little upset na hindi man lang tumawag, hindi man lang nagpadala ng message na hindi makakarating or what. Or at the same time, you're also worried if anything happened to him, or if there was an accident, or if he got into trouble with the police or with anything. So these are the reasons why you're also upset. So, but it also takes discipline that pagdating, you focus on the good thing. What's the good thing? He is alive. He is okay. He was able to locate your house. Okay? So just get into that positive mode, and that would be much better than, creating a lot of fire around. Okay, let's say late na nga siya. Just wait a while. He may say where he came from. He may say why he's late. He may explain why he wasn't able to text you or maybe send a message or call you. Maybe. But for whatever it is, sometimes this should be the mindset. Whatever is present, he has arrived, he's okay, and that's the best part of it. Whatever transpired much earlier, your love should be able to overcome that, or your love should be able to, make you forget that. The present is the most important thing. So as I said, if you're mad, you better learn to back off, and you better learn not to say anything first until the right moment, right? And that would be good. And maybe if you want to discuss it, just do it in a minute, and then that's it. Just get an idea, don't go into the details anymore, and that's it, right? And then have a nice night, and have a romantic night, have a beautiful night together, sleep together, hug each other, whatever, and then so you get up and start a new day with all the love. All right. So remember that, that's my love message for today. I'm in red. Be in love always, be bold, and be brilliant. Gina here.